to talk about your nationality or city of origin en español. Which of the following two options is correct? To say I'm American, do we say soy estadounidense or soy Estados Unidos? If you're not sure, keep watching to find the answer and learn how to talk about your nationality en español. ¡Vamos! ¿Qué tal? Welcome to Speak Spanish for Beginners, a podcast by Latinelle to learn Spanish in a fun way. In this episode, you'll learn to talk about your origin en español, using your nationality or country. To get started, when you first meet your Latino friends in a friendly setting and they notice your distinctive Spanish accent, I'm sure they will ask the following question: ¿De dónde eres? That means, where are you from? Repeat after me. ¿De dónde eres? In this question, the way we phrase it in Spanish is from where are you? Starting with the preposition de, from, followed by donde, where, and then the verb ser, to be, conjugated with tú. So, in Spanish, to ask about somebody's origin, we ask ¿de dónde eres? And to answer that question, you have two options. You can use your nationality or your country. Let's start with nationality. When you reply using your nationality, you use the verb ser plus your nationality. For example, in my case, I'm from Chile. The nationality adjective for a person from Chile is chileno for a man and chilena for a woman. So, if somebody asks me, ¿de dónde eres?, I would say, soy chileno. Now, let's look at the second alternative. You can use the name of your country, but the structure is a little different. With the name of the country, we use the verb ser, to be, plus de, from, plus the country. So, if somebody asks me,
¿De dónde eres?
using the name of my country, I can say, soy de Chile. As you can see, it's not that difficult. Let's see an additional example where two people introduce themselves and talk about their origin. ¡Vamos! Hola, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Marco. Mucho gusto.
Hola Marco, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Jessie.
¿De dónde eres?
Soy de Colombia. ¿Y tú?
Soy chileno. You see? In that dialogue, one person used the nationality and the other person used the country. And both options are valid. Now, let's go back to the question I asked at the beginning. Which option is correct? ¿Soy estadounidense or soy Estados Unidos? The right option is letter A. That follows the structure I explained earlier. Ser plus nationality. Soy estadounidense. And why is option B incorrect? Soy Estados Unidos. Well, you're using the country here. And if you're using the country, you need to add the preposition de in between. So to make it right, it would be soy de Estados Unidos. So tell me, ¿de dónde eres? Leave a comment below to practice. And that, mis amigos, that's all for today. Gracias por ver Latinelle. If you enjoy this podcast, please subscribe and recommend this podcast to your friends. And if you want to learn Spanish from scratch, you can join my Spanish Beginner Intensive program. 2 months of daily practice to get started on the right foot, with quizzes, a video course, downloadable PDFs, and a community of fellow learners. For more information, visit my website at www.latinelle.com/Spanish Intensive Program. Que tengas un buen día y hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.